crackling artillery shell. There was 1 and then 5. Whistling artillery shell. There'll be 1. And then we're going to do 5. The 5 remaining in the box. It's a gold medal artillery shell. We'll be doing 1 and then 5. It's the red box with a dragon on it. I have the comet tails. Good assorted shell. Now there's the 1421 Festival Ball. There's going to be 1. It's nice and loud, and then we'll do 5. That's the 1421 Festival Ball. Now the outclass shell, we'll be doing 1 and then 5. This comes 2 tubes and 12 shells. Very large breaks in the sorted shell. That was the outclass shell. Now the depth alone artillery shell that comes 1 tube and 8 shells in a box. Gold bullet shaped shells, we'll be doing 1 shell and then 5 additional shells. Considerably louder. Now we're going to do 5 depth alones. Huge breaks. Pro Hero quad break shells. There's 1, and now we're going to do 5 more. They come 2 tubes and 12 shells per box. And that was 5 quad break shells. Those are the Pro Hero quad breaks. Now Excalibur shells. There come 24 shells, canister shells, and 4 tubes in a box. Those are the high density poly tubes. That's 5 more Excalibur shells. Now we're going to do the 300 aerial tube. We'll do 1 tube. The aerial tubes are a preloaded tube. We'll do a 300, 1 tube, and then we're going to do 5 of them. So that was 1 300 aerial tube. Now there'll be 5 300 aerial tubes launched in sequence. Those were the 300 aerial tube. Now we'll have a 5,000 aerial tube. We're going to do a single 5,000 aerial tube. Bigger break. And now we're going to do 5 5,000 aerial tubes fused together. Those are the 5,000 aerial tubes. Now we're going to do the multi-shot cakes. The first of them is the Sevens Road America. 7 means it's 7 shots. Light 1 fuse and 7 shots. That's 7's Road America. Now we'll have 16's Mercurial B. 16's Mercurial B. 16 shots. Catherine wheels. Good sound to them. That's 16's Mercurial B. Now 9's Great Expectation. It's the red package with a clown on it. Nine's Great Expectation. Now 8's Angel Rising. 8-shot cake with beautiful alternating willows, flashing tails. That's 8's Angel Rising. Now next we have 20's Close to Heaven. Close to Heaven is a plume cake, so you have 20 plumes of silver, comet tails, sizzle up. It goes good with a finale of a small show. 20 shots of gleaming silver. That was 20's Close to Heaven. Now 16's Bump Bear. Bump Bear has 16 shots. Good size breaks. Lots of color. That's 16's Bump Bear. Now 10's Whiplash. It's the 10-shot cake with a cowboy on the front with a whip. A lot of red in this cake. That's 10's Whiplash, and now we're going to do 10's Cherry Bomber. Cherry Bomber has a ton of red in it. It's a larger cake. Red, white, and blue on the bottom, blue and red on the top. It has a low and high. And a spectacular finish on 10's Cherry Bomber. Now we have 66 Creature's Revenge. Creature's Revenge starts out with spiraling, whistling rockets, green and pink. Then it goes into a Saturn missile battery, which it didn't do, so I'm not sure what happened. So next one is 16 Strongman. Very lappy cake, big breaks. Shots up at the end. That's 16 Strongman. Now 25's Titanium Beast. It's a 25 shot cake. Lots of color in this cake. A good little finish on 25's Titanium Beast. Now 12's Moody Blue. It's a 12 shot cake. Blue high and low. White pistol. That's 12's Moody Blue. Now we have 16's Bull Ride. Bull Ride's very active cake. Big breaks, lots of silver crackle. It's got a sparkling comet on the way up. Three cups up at the end, lots of color. That's 16's Bull Ride. Now 10's Super Duper. Super Duper is a 10-shot blue cake with both mining and aerial. Big break. You can see some of the low and high with crackle. It's 10 Super Duper, now 10-shot Simon Summon. And high, lots of crackle. I can't show you that. It's wider than the Simon. It's 10-shot Simon Summit. Now we're going to do 18-shot Ragin' Red. Ragin' Red is a fan cake, mining cake from the ground up with red and then aerial. Also in red. Also makes great personalities. Jam with crackle. That's 18-shot Ragin' Red. Now 20's America's Spirit. 20-shot cake, 200-gram. 4 different cakes in this series. And look for the different names: Liberty, Justice, Freedom. A lot of variety in that cake. That's 20's America's Spirit. Now 25's Changing the World. Changing the World is also a fan cake, which means it'll shoot out towards the sides in addition to the lots of crackle, lots of flavor. Goes wider than I can focus. Ends with full sky of crackle. That's 25's Changing the World. Now 10's Bootleggers Pro. This is the first class exclusive cake. They go high, super high, huge breaks. Good crackle from the ground. Up at the end. That's 10's Bootlegger Pro. Alright, now 10's Speed Racer. Speed Racer has fish that shoot out and fly around, but they're low, so I'm not going to film those, but they chase around. can catch some this time as they go up. Ten shot. It's the 10-shot speed racer, and it finishes with a shot and fills the sky with a willow. Beautiful cake. That's 10 speed racer. Now 45's Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is a fan cake from the ground. This beautiful pluming. It's 45's Dreamcatcher. Now 10's Wild Cargo. Wild Cargo has the tube look to it and a round cake. Beautiful cocktails and huge braids. Three of them. That's 10's Wild Cargo. That's 10's Wild Cargo. And we're gonna go straight. This is the budget finale with a 20's Close to Heaven, a 16's Bump Bear, and a 9's Great Expectation. That's the super budget multi-shot option with the Close to Heaven, 16's Bump Bear, and a 9's Great Expectation. Now the budget multi-shot option with a 20's Close to Heaven, a Cherry Bomber, and a Bull Ride. That's the Close to Heaven there. Should have been lighted a little sooner on the first one. The budget multi-shot option with a Close to Heaven, the Cherry Bomber, and the Bull Ride. Now we're going to have the mid-range multi-shot option with a 12's Moody Blue, a 10's Simon Summon, and an 18's Ragin' Red. The Ragin' Red, and then up Moody Blue, and the Simon Summon. So more than I can capture. Now that one will make a moo and ah. That was the mid-range multi-shot option with a 12's Moody Blue, a 10's Simon Summon, and an 18's Ragin' Red. Now we're going into the multi-shot option, which is the 10's Bootlegger Pro and a 10's Simon Summon. So this is going to be low and high. That's with the Bootlegger Pro and the Simon Summon mid-range. Way high pitch. Alright, that was the multi-shot option with the 10's Bootleggers Pro and the 10's Simon Summon. Now deluxe multi-shot option for a finale has a 12's Moody Blue, a 45's Dreamcatcher, and a 10's Bootlegger Pro. Now this will low have low and high. I won't be able to get it all, but I'm going on 3 balls now, so did not do that justice, but that was the deluxe multi-shot option with the 12's Moody Blue, a 45's Dreamcatcher, and a 10's Bootleggers Pro. Now we have an artillery shell finale with 24x caliber shells and 12 quad break shells. That's 36 total shells all at once. Do you hear the sirens? Yes, that was an artillery shell finale with 24x caliber tubes and 12 quad break shells for 36 shells in total. We can teach you how to build a rack and do that at home yourself. Thank you very much. Now we're going to go into the Class B finales. First of the Class B finales. It's going to be 3-inch display shells. And then we're going to do a 21 gun salute. Beautiful willow, hard for the camera to see. And now the 21 gun salute is the last Class B finale. Oops, looks like we had some more display shells to clear out the tubes. Is a beautiful ending. Red, white, and blue. Now this is the 21 gun salute. And 21 3-inch salute. I think there are more. There you go. I didn't think that was 21. I should have been counting though. Getting louder and closer. The 21 gun salute from First Class Fireworks. Thank you very much. Come again next year.